Man, when AEW gets it right, when All Elite Wrestling gets it right, it is some of the best television that you will see from any wrestling promotion. They got it right tonight. Live in Seattle, Washington, the home state of Darby Allin, the boyhood dream has come true. The impossible happened. Darby Allin beat MJF for the World Heavyweight Championship, and he did it poetically with a headlock takeover. That's how MJF beat Darby Allin in previous encounters. Beautiful. Great storytelling. Honestly, if you watched it on television, you would think it was one of the greatest moments in AEW history. The crowd loved it. The roster came out. Everyone celebrated. But the moment you go online, to Twitter, to Facebook, it's the complete opposite. You got people saying it's one of the worst moments in AEW history. They ruined MJF. They ruined AEW. And I don't get it. We've seen this thousands of times in the past. We've seen wrestlers beat very credible, strong world champs out of nowhere, but then lose the belt right back to them. We did it a lot back in the 90s. They did it in the 80s. What is wrong with letting other people get a chance at that spotlight? Why do you want the same wrestlers revolving around the world title? The moment Darby Allin beat Andrade at Dynasty, awesome match by the way, I can't be the only one that thought he's going to win the world title on Wednesday. If you've been watching wrestling as long as I have, you saw it coming. Don't be shocked. I think you're just MJF fans and you're upset that MJF lost. And that's okay. But just let it be that. Don't hide behind the fact that this is going to ruin AEW for you. If it ruins MJF, then he's not that great. And I think it's an insult to MJF for you to say this ruined him. Because MJF is way too good to let this ruin him. So cut that out right now. But the moment I saw him win the match against Andrade, I said to myself, I could see him winning the belt. And I posted that on Twitter. Again, it is Twitter. Instantly, I got pushed back. This is going to ruin AEW. He's on a strong run. Why would you ruin his momentum? We live in an age now of long-term championship runs that go 6 months to a year to 2-3 years, 1,000 days. And I get that fans are used to that, right? They're so used to it. We see it so often, not just in AEW, but also WWE. In my personal opinion, these title reigns are getting ridiculously long for no reason. Why not mix it up a little bit? Darby Allin is going to hold that belt probably until Double or Nothing anyways. Matter of fact, I guarantee you, the next time he fights MJF, he is going to lose the belt right back. If it is Double or Nothing, we're talking about a month and some change. He can't hold it for a month. Guys, Darby Allin was always going to win the AEW title. The man climbed Mount Everest and hung an AEW flag on top of Mount Everest. How do you not belt that guy? This man has been killing himself. He has been literally attempting suicide and murder for our entertainment. Why would you not give that guy the world title? And you're acting like he's never had a great match. He's had nothing but awesome, incredible matches. Darby was always going to be a world champion. We all saw that. I'm just surprised that the amount of fans that are against it are against it. It's almost like they've never seen Mankind beat The Rock. It's almost like they've never seen Lex Luger beat Hulk Hogan. They've never seen Edge cash in on John Cena. What happened? They lost it right back to the people they beat. Luger lost the belt right back to Hogan weeks later. Mankind lost the belt right back to The Rock at the Royal Rumble weeks later. Edge cashed in on John Cena, lost it right back to him weeks later. No damage was done. None. All of them are legends. And weren't people just complaining about long-term title reigns? People hated Roman Reigns holding that belt for over 1,000 days. People hated the fact that Cody Rhodes held the belt for over a year. Why not every once in a while have a title change happen out of nowhere and then have the champ win it right back? Especially if the person doing it is Darby freaking Allin. I'm sorry. Climbing Mount Everest, putting his body through fire, the stuff that he's done, he's earned one title reign. One. Can you have one? I'm happy AEW's taking risk. I'm happy Tony Khan is taking some risk, especially if it's with a wrestler we all knew was going to be a world champ anyways. I knew he was going to win after seeing his promo at the beginning of Dynamite. Honestly, I thought he was going to win right then and there. Because MJF came in, didn't even know he was fighting Darby Allin. Okay. Got inside the ring with no gear on. And I was thinking, okay, they're going to ring the bell. Darby's going to get a quick pin on him. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That's how you get the bell on Darby. You protect MJF, right? They didn't do that. Tony Khan said he is going to be prepared. We are going to have a main event match. But during that promo, you see Darby Allin get emotional. You're seeing him tear up. That basically gave it away because he knew this was happening. It's that realization of, oh my God, I'm actually going to win this. Beautiful. And then, of course, that promo he cut, which was exactly the same comments he had on that interview with Renee Paquette, where he said, I literally almost killed myself. I literally climbed Mount Everest and hung a flag on top of it. If I'm not going to win it now, I don't deserve to be here. He's right. Like, when you think about the shit that he put his body through, the shit that he's done for our entertainment, just to entertain fans, I don't know anybody else that's done that in AEW. Yet. It might happen later. I doubt it. But after that opening segment, I said, I will be shocked if he doesn't win the belt. They are telegraphing the hell out of this. And then they sealed it for me when Sting showed up. Sting out of nowhere, backstage, hey Darby, it's not showtime, it's your time. I mean, you might as well have just given him the belt there. They telegraphed the fuck out of that win. And then the match happened, and I'm seeing a lot of people complain about the match itself. To me, this is classic protect the heel, get the babyface over type of booking. MJF low blows Darby. Darby returns the favor, takes advantage of it, hits 4 coffin drops, and then beats him with a headlock takeover. Tying back to their previous matches, this was great storytelling. So Darby didn't have a straight one-on-one match with MJF. So MJF has that over him. That protects him and allows him to get the rematch at Double or Nothing. I don't understand what the problem here is. Also, who's to say that when we get to Double or Nothing, you're not going to get this 5-star match that you're wanting? Oh, they could have had a 5-star match. Well, no shit. We've seen their previous matches. They've always had amazing matches. How about we mix it up a little bit? Let's set up the next match with this title win. Now we have a reason for the next match to happen, and for all we know, it probably won't even be a singles match. It'll be a stipulation match. It should be, honestly. They've had enough singles matches. Do something different. But to the people saying, this killed MJF's momentum. If it was this easy to kill his momentum, he's not as good as you think he is. I think it's an insult that you think this killed it, quite honestly. I'm pretty sure he also considers it an insult that you think this killed his career. He's fine. He'll work this into a storyline. He'll be able to turn this into something great. The rematch is going to be awesome, and he'll win it back. Don't worry. I promise you, MJF's career is not over. You'll be okay when he wins the belt back, and then he main events at All In, just to drop the belt to Will Ospreay. Will you complain about that too? Hopefully not. I better not see a single person complain when Will Ospreay wins the belt at All In. You better not. Darby Allin, you know what? I'll let this one go. I'll let it go because, yes, I get it. You wanted a long title reign, a dominant title reign for MJF going into All In, right? It's good every once in a while to have a title change out of nowhere. Also, when was the last time they had a title change on Dynamite? Well, a World Championship title change. I don't recall one. It actually adds more prestige to these championship matches, that anybody could win it. And if anybody was going to win this belt, we're talking about a man that won the TNT title, that had an awesome tag team title run with Sting. This guy is now a Triple Crown champ, an original, an AEW original, that has done so much, that represents so much of what's good about AEW. Even when AEW was at its worst, Darby Allin was one of the few bright spots that made me go, that's why I watch this company. He's earned this. And you can get mad, you can get in the comments and whine and complain, oh, this is going to hurt their business. He was selling tickets, because Darby Allin can't sell tickets. It's all about the story. Watch business be just fine. Watch the ratings go up. I have a feeling things are going to be even better with Darby Allin on top. And like I said, it's a short reign. Now, if Darby Allin holds this belt for like a year or so, complain all the way. He's going to lose it to MJF next month, I guarantee you, at Double or Nothing. Your man, your guy will be world champion again. Don't worry. It's not the end of MJF. He will main event All In against Will Ospreay, where he will lose it again. And I think some of you will hate that too. MJF can't be the world champ forever. This was the right time to do this. This was the perfect moment in the perfect city with the perfect wrestler. This is what wrestling is all about. Not 30-minute, 5-star, 6-star, 7-star Dave Meltzer glory fest. You'll get that at Double or Nothing. Maybe. I enjoyed it. I loved it. The only criticism that I see people making that I kind of agree with is the fact that MJF got squashed just a couple of months ago against Brody King. The same way. They could have done something a little bit different. Maybe have the match go a little bit longer to change it up. But outside of that, I don't know why people are upset. This is fine. Matter of fact, this is probably the best thing they could have done during WrestleMania week to create buzz. Change the world title and create a story building into their next pay-per-view, which is in New York, MJF's home turf, so now it's going to be flipped. It's almost like people forgot how wrestling works. I'm happy that I can still enjoy it. I thought it was awesome. Congratulations to Darby Allin. You will not see me complain about this whatsoever. Enjoy the title reign. I hope he has a great 1 month and some change title reign. Defend it every single week. And the people who don't like it, you'll be okay. Complain about it. Write your tweets about it. Go crazy in the comments. It's not going to matter because guess what? Next month, it'll be over with. So get it out of your system. Go crazy for a full month. Your man is going to win the belt back. Don't worry. I'm going to enjoy it. I love it. How do y'all feel about it? Give me your thoughts down below. I'm pretty sure a lot of you enjoyed it. And there are those who won't. That is fine. This is a safe space for all of you. Just give me your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching. Do all the YouTube things. Like the video, subscribe, and click that bell to catch all my content when it comes out. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and donate using PayPal, Patreon, Cash App, and Venmo. I love you all. And I'll catch you guys next time right here in Alyx's World. A place that is, was, and forever will be a safe space for wrestling fans like you. Peace.